La, 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 la.
Put your head on my shoulder.
What's up YouTube? My name is Stephenie Bearty. Welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber, and welcome if you are new. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram. If you want to participate in any future Q&As, my Instagram is on the screen and also in the description down below. While answering your questions, I also created this makeup look. I didn't really do a tutorial. It was more like a get ready with me style video. But if you still want to know how I created it and want to know the answers to some of these juicy questions, then just keep on watching. Crocodile, alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. I have my computer out here with my questions. By the way, I want to say thank you for asking so many questions. I appreciate it. So we're gonna start off with the first question ever asked, which was, how is life after high school? I mean, I don't really know how to answer this except like better. Everyone thought that high school was it, like the best 4 years of your life. You're never gonna do anything again. Like basically what I'm saying is those are not the best 4 years of your life. That's a lie, a misconstruct. Because honestly, college is pretty fun. You just have obviously more freedom and you can pick your own schedule, which is amazing. Life after high school is fun. These eyebrows are whack as crack. While I clean them up, we can move on to the next question. What are you majoring in? Also, I'm so proud of how far you've come. Thank you so much. You're always very supporting and I very much appreciate that. I am majoring in mass communication, specifically journalism. Print journalism, I think that's what it's called. I basically have always had a rough time trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. Everyone always had their plan and I never had a plan for myself. I was literally undecided until college orientation, when they gave me my folder and they were like, your major, and they're like, oh, you don't have a major, and I was like, no, because like my category was undecided. And that's completely okay. Like I feel like no one normalizes the undecided people going into college. Like that's how I felt when I was undecided. Like I didn't know anyone else who was undecided. It really sucked because I felt like I was behind or whatever. But that day I decided to end my undecidedness and decided to sign up for mass communications. Someone asked, how's social distancing going? It's going. It's going way better than when it first started. I was really bored at the beginning. I did no schoolwork. I watched Netflix all day, every day, which is like my dream life. Like it was not as fun as 10-year-old me expected it to be. But once I actually got the tiniest bit of motivation to do stuff, it hasn't been that bad. It has been making me work harder and more on my social media platform. Now that we're in quarantine, I'm kind of like, there's no excuse for me to not be posting, especially because of the fact that there's people at home just scrolling through Instagram and TikTok and YouTube mindlessly. So I have like a bigger opportunity to achieve my goals. Interior crocodile alligator. Of course it's really boring because I can't go out to see my friends, or I can't go out in general, and I miss going out. We're all in this together, guys. Let's just social distance for a couple more weeks and then we'll be out and about just like normal. I don't even know if I explained what look I'm doing, but I'm doing like a butterfly makeup look. I'm gonna do like the wings and then like the wings down here, if that makes sense. But basically I'm doing this look because I post all my looks on Instagram, as we know, and this is actually gonna be my 200th post on my page. I'm very excited about that because it means that I've been posting consistently, and I also hit 1.4k on Instagram and I hit 11k on TikTok, and I'm about to hit 500 subscribers here on YouTube. I'm just very appreciative, and I feel like a butterfly is a symbol of like new hope and like change and like new life. I just want to do a makeup look that represents how appreciative I am of every single one of you and of myself for just posting a lot and just getting over my fear of being like judged or anything, and just saying like, you know what, I'm just gonna post what I want to post and do what makes me happy, and seeing that it makes other people happy makes me even happier. So yes, that is a very long explanation, but that's why I'm doing a butterfly look. I should just get the shape from my shirt. I made this, by the way. She's a DIY queen. I should also keep answering questions. Sorry. I'm really bad at multitasking. I don't know why I did this. Someone asked, what do you hope to do after quarantine? First thing I'm going to do is hang out with the girls. We FaceTime every now and then, and me and Vanessa have gone back into our Fortnite obsession. So much so we want to recreate or do the second part to the Fortnite video that I uploaded last summer. That might be an even better video. Okay, I stopped talking because I was trying to get the shape of this wing thing. It looks a little sketchy, but we're gonna color it in and then we're gonna outline it with black, so it might turn out okay still. Next question says, what do you miss the most of being able to live freely. Well, I miss a lot of things, honestly. I miss being able to see my friends. I miss college, like I've mentioned. I miss fast food, like I've mentioned. And I'm gonna miss the sense of just being like, yeah, I'm gonna go on a drive. Yeah, I'll go pick up some food. I'll go hang out with some friends without like second guessing it, you know? Someone asked, who would you be a simp for? I am a simp. What do you mean? I don't know what this quarantine is doing to me, but boys on TikTok been hitting different lately. We're gonna actually outline this with eyeliner. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, why am I shaking? Okay, I hate it, but it's okay. No, it's good, right? Let's add the little white stuff, maybe. What do you want?
I found
On?
Twitter.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Nothing. He's taken.
Oh, he is?
Are you a butterfly?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Not with the butterflies on your shirt. Well, I think I should let you go.
Yeah, because I'm filming. Bye.
Not yet. I haven't said bye. Bye.
I hate you. Anyways. Oh. Maybe. No. Well.
No. Well.
I'm literally me right now. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna do the other eye of camera, try and make it look the same, and then I'll be back so we can do the foundation and the bottom. I might not even do a bottom because I feel like it'll just make it look ugly. I don't know. I'll be back. I'm back. Of course, the other eye I did off camera didn't come out that well, and honestly, they're not that similar, but we're just gonna pretend that they're sisters, not twins. I feel like I'm taking forever to answer the questions, and I'm very sorry. I am very distracted. Okay, so the next one is, were you in any sports in high school? I was in drill team all 4 years. Honestly, if I wasn't in drill team, I don't think I would have enjoyed high school as much as I did. I know I said high school was just a social construct and it is not the best years of your life, but also you should be able to enjoy them, and I recommend joining drill team or any other sport that you're interested in. I just think drill team is the best and most fun, you know, especially my team. But yes, I was in that sport all 4 years and it was fun. Next question, while we're still priming. How do you feel about this whole thing going on? Also love your video, sis. Amazing work. Thank you. I love you too. Well, I've discussed this. By this, I assume you mean the virus and the quarantine and all that. I feel like that's all I've been talking about this video, and I feel bad because like everyone wants to get away from it, and that's why they go to YouTube, to hear people not talk about it. Thankfully, my family's okay. I'm okay. Everyone I know is okay. But also, I feel weird because I feel like this is our reality now, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel weird being stuck in my house anymore. Like, I'm accepting it more and more every day, so it just feels normal to stay at home all day, every day. And the thought of going out, like, doesn't scare me, but I'm like, going out? Like, why? For what? And that's why I feel like nothing's gonna be the same. Next question is, okay, what are your passions besides makeup? What are you studying in school? Okay, well, I'm studying mass communications, like I mentioned. And some of my passions besides makeup, well, like I said, I used to be in drill team all 4 years of high school. So I would say one of my passions is dance. I loved dancing. That's the one thing though, my hips, my knees, everything cracks, you know? Dancers, we have the worst knees, we have the worst hips. We're little calacas, you know? We just walk around and we're like... I shouldn't have made the sticker for the questions green. Like, it went with my story at the time. I should have just made them white because I'm gonna have to edit them white and I don't know how to do that. Next question is, what's your favorite look, your hardest look, your easiest look, and your least favorite look? I literally just made a TikTok just now of all that. I think my favorite would either have to be the clown one, the clown check one. I'll pop it right here. Or the girl power one. I really like the girl power one because it was like one of my comeback makeup looks because I hadn't posted in a while and I did it and I really liked how it came out. My hardest look is 100% the one I posted for the new year. Like, that look took me forever. It took me all night. I remember I pulled an all-nighter right before I was gonna go to Mexico for Christmas, and I was dead tired and I fell asleep the entire way to Mexico. It took me all night and I had to draw every single little thing on it, and I absolutely hated that look. Like, I hated how it came out, and I was like, you know what, I might not even post it. Like, I promised a super badass New Year's makeup look, but I don't think I'm gonna post it because I thought it sucked so bad. Turns out everyone liked it, and it's my most liked post on my page. It literally has like 800 likes or something. Easiest look is gonna be the look that I just posted with the Cosmo and Wanda, You Ain't Slick, this little girl right here. Yeah, I did that one because I did the trend where you ask a TikToker what eyeshadow color you should use. Emmy Hartman actually picked out my eyeshadow for that one, and it was such an easy look, but I really liked how it came out, you know. My least favorite look, the Where's My Jewel one that I did, this one, that one was so bad because I had gotten the eyes like completely done, and I was like, okay, I want my clown to be different than everyone else's. I ended up hating how my clown came out. But yeah, those are my looks. Do you love me? Do you hate me? From my friend Mary Lou. Considering the fact that you just FaceTimed me in the middle of my filming, I love you. I'm really trying to answer a lot of questions because I'm already running out of makeup steps. The next question is, what are your goals for this year? Love you. I love you too. I have a video of my 2020 goals. I'll pop it right on the eye thing. But I just basically want to make the most out of this year, post a lot of makeup looks, a lot of content just in general, you know. I just want to really try my hardest to become a social media influencer. It's like the only career that interests me right now, and it sucks because it's such a hard industry to get into. Like, you really have to just flip a coin, hope for the best. I want to lose weight. That would be great right now. I've actually been working out a lot. Like, at the beginning of this year, I went to the gym almost every single week, at least twice a week. Now that we're in quarantine, I'm stuck having to work out here at home. I sound like Agnes from Despicable Me. Okay. Next question is, what's the worst encounter with a boy you've experienced? Funny thing is, I don't have a lot of experience with boys. Shocker, I don't think so. I don't know, I just didn't really date in high school. And then when I finally got to college, I downloaded Tinder, as everyone does their freshman year of college. And I talked to some guys on there. Actually, one of them, I even talked to him on the phone for like a week or so, and then he ghosted me. So I would say that's my worst encounter with a boy, because I had never really gotten hurt, like my feelings hurt. I was really hurt when that happened, but we're over that now. It's my favorite part of my makeup. Look, look, look. The little super-rooney. My friend Aubrey asked, how's school, BB? Not that well, BB, I'm not gonna lie. Today was the first time I opened my laptop the whole week, and it's Thursday. I just don't have the work ethic for online school, and I don't know why they didn't just cancel the semester, gave us all an A, and let us stress out about the coronavirus without having to add the stress of school. But yeah, it's not going that well, but how's school going for you? My friend Vanessa asked a lot of questions, and I don't know how to answer them because some of them are like this. I don't. You spell. Next question is, do you still talk to James Charles? Love you and miss you. I love you and miss you too, Anaisa. And sometimes, you know, we're not as close as we used to be. We were never close in the first place. If you guys didn't know, if you're new to my channel, I was the 2018 Give a Slay winner. He sent me his palette and this entire brush set and a hoodie, and of course my MacBook Air. I owe James a lot, so of course I still shoot him DMs every now and then to see if he'll answer. He liked my story reply to one of his stories. I forgot what it was. And then also he came out with this texting app. Well, he didn't come out with a texting app, but he joined like a texting app, and he actually replied to me, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I posted it on my Instagram story, and then he reposted it on his Instagram story, and some people actually started following me from it. I was like, oh my god, is this what fame feels like, love? But I was like, oh my god, like I'm on James Charles's story. Recently we haven't talked. He's obviously busy, and he probably doesn't even know who I am, so it's fine. Oh, okay, so by the way, I don't know if I told you guys, but I have been added to a PR list. I know I told you guys that my goal for this year was to be on more PR lists and be a social media influencer, and it's coming true. So I was added to the TRISTA Cosmetics PR list. They sent me their eyelashes in the style Monarch, which are right here, and then the eyelashes in the style Bubba. They're my favorite. They're so like natural looking and like wispy. They're a little like crusty because I already used them, but yes, I'm on my first PR list. I forgot to tell you guys because of this whole thing going on. Like, I was excited, but I didn't want to be like insensitive and be like excited about something when the world is going through it. I wanted to tell you guys now because I actually have a code. If you actually like how these lashes look, I have a code. The code is Stephenie20 for 20% off TRISTA Cosmetics. Their eyelashes are already pretty affordable, and once you add my discount code, you get 20% off, and you can just vibe with your cute new eyelashes, and we could be matching. They're some of the best eyelashes I've tried, so I would definitely recommend going to check their website out. I'll leave it linked down below, and I'll even post an Instagram stories so that I can finally make a PR list highlights. Oh my god, I'm so excited and I'm so thankful. Thank you, TRISTA Cosmetics, for believing in me. Next question is, how were you interested in makeup? I would say it's because I was actually in drill team. As you guys know, dancers, or if you don't know, dancers wear an insane amount of makeup. When I joined drill team, they made us do performance makeup, and I used to have other girls on the team do my makeup, and then one day I was like, no, like, you're gonna learn to do your own makeup. So I think I got really good at it because I had to do it every Friday. I would have to do like the same makeup look, like it's just a nice smoky eye with natural base, a lot of highlight, a lot of blush to make sure that you could see it from the stands. So I got really good at doing that makeup, and I am proud to say that it would take me under an hour every time because I did it so much that I practiced and practiced for 4 years straight, every Friday or every performance. So I got pretty good at it, I'm not gonna lie. So then I started being like, well, you know what? I don't wanna just do glam makeup. Like, I wanna be a cracky and do different colored makeup and do stuff like this. So that's when I started like really getting into it. But the thing is, I didn't start actually doing colorful makeup looks or like posting makeup looks on my Instagram until like 2019, which is crazy because like that's only last year. I had been wearing makeup since freshman year, but I just never took it that seriously. Ugh, gorgeous. Isn't she lovely? Why you look like that? Do y'all see that? Wow, she's beauty, she is grace, she is Miss United States. Okay, so this is the finished look, but I'm not done yet. I need to go curl my hair, and I'll be back for the finished product and to end this video. So this is the finished product. I really like how it came out. I like how my hair came out. I'm so glad I curled it. I was very doubtful about this at the beginning, you know. But yeah, I hope I answered all your questions about me. Let me know if you guys like this kind of video. I can do a Q&A every once in a while. That way any new subscribers can get to know me, or you can just ask any questions you would like to know about me. I feel like it's a good way to connect with your audience. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All of my social media is down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Put your head on